The question I probably get asked the most on social media is, what do you do for a job? You're an online fitness coach? And I get it. I get it. You see me on vacation. You see me gardening and working in my backyard. You see me at home with all my kids. It's not your traditional job. It's not your regular 9 to 5. I work from home. I make my own hours. I vacation when I want. I spend time with my kids during the day when everybody else is in a cubicle, 9 to 5. I don't have a commute. My biggest commute is to my backyard, to work, by the pool, with my laptop. So this clearly is not a traditional 9 to 5 job. Either I'm in my garden, gardening, and enjoying my yard, or I'm in Disney with my family on several vacations. We love Disney World. It's our favorite place to go. And then you see me on social media. You're like, what is this girl doing? She's on social media doing fitness? Really? So I get it. It's not a conventional job. And this is how I explain what I do. I help women, and guys too, escape from handcuffs of their regular old 9 to 5 desk job and live the life of their dreams. A short time ago, I decided to take a leap of faith and start a business that I honestly thought I didn't know if I could do. What was this I was jumping into? I wasn't really sure that I could conquer or have the confidence to do this. But here I am. I just received a new promotion, and I actually just won an iPad. I'm thrilled. I love being able to travel and work from wherever I want. And it really didn't come down to the income potential that this job offers. It came down to the freedom. That's really what it did for me, the freedom. And being able to create memories and live the life of my dreams and work for my dreams, not someone else's dreams. And what's even cooler, I get to help women, and guys too, follow their dreams and do the exact same thing that I did. It's a great job. You'll never find another one like it. I'm so glad I took this leap of faith. And I hope that you do too, because you really won't believe the life you can have just from coaching from home on your own time when you want. It's really unbelievable. And I'm so lucky that I was able to join this team.
I've had the pleasure of being a coach on Team Upper now for just over 3 years, and I have to tell you that it is the thing that has completely changed my life. When I came to coaching, I was skeptical, but I was also very miserable. I was in a broken marriage. I wasn't happy with where my life was going. I was working a dead-end 9 to 5, and I felt very lost. And so I finally took the leap of faith and decided to give this a try, and I am still here 3 years later, and I could not have imagined that my life would have changed as much as it did. Not only did this team provide me with support system when my life completely hit the fan, I created some amazing friendships that I would have never made otherwise. I'm also at my healthiest. I have the most confidence I've ever had, and I have a supplemental income now that has allowed me to create my new life, or start over if you will, on my own terms. I'm also been able to travel, which is something that I deeply love but wasn't able to do beforehand. So the only thing honestly that I regret is not starting sooner.
Team Uproar and the coaching opportunity brought something into my life that I was desperately needing so badly. Just a few short months ago, I was feeling very lost, very disconnected with what my purpose was. And I worked in health and fitness for close to 25 years and really came to a point within my life doubting if this was still for me. Since joining on Team Uproar, it really allowed for a shift to reignite my fuel and my passion for why I started in this business so long ago already. And then my final kind of little win is being able to purchase annual Disney passes for my husband and myself. So being able to do that on my own without having to ask my husband for any assistance in that, it really meant a lot to be able to contribute more into our household, alleviate some of the stress off of my husband. And just within those few short things that I mentioned, that's why coaching and being a part of this team has meant the world to me.
Before I became a coach, I was very, very successful in my field. Things are great. I'm an actress all over Europe, which is awesome, but it wasn't giving me the sense of purpose that I was looking for. And now I am building something that fills me with so much joy and so much purpose, and it connects me to people all over the world, and it is a dream come true, and I'm building it together with my husband, which is just the cherry on top. I have to tell you guys that you are on the best team ever. I say everywhere I go that I'm on the most knowledgeable and generous team ever. Guys, get into that university. It is gold. All you have to do is follow instructions, make it your own, be brave and trust, and you will soar.
And these stories honestly warm my heart. Like, they mean the world to me, because that's my purpose. It's to help women dream bigger and live the life that they never thought possible, and to be able to provide for their family without being handcuffed at a desk job, wearing a pencil skirt and having small talk at a water cooler, you guys know what I mean, and sitting through meetings that could have been one quick email. I feel that pain in my soul, and that's what I didn't want to live. And the truth is, you don't have to. There's nothing special about me. I was super shy 5 years ago. The idea of even filming this video would have given me a heart attack. And 5 years later, I am this confident person that is healthier than I've ever been, happier than I've ever been, and living a life of freedom at the age of 30. That is unheard of in this world. And I think that that's a gift to be able to share. That's why I share it. And that's part of my job, is to help women believe in themselves, take that leap of faith, dream a little bit bigger, and do all the things that they've always wanted to do. And no one is off the table. 5 years ago, like I said, I was super shy. The idea of having a conversation with anybody would have scared me to death. I second-guessed myself. I had graduated with a degree in architecture that has nothing to do with health and fitness. I wasn't in great shape, and I was so scared that this would be one of those things that I would have to sell to people in a living room, and it's not. And that's why I jumped in, because I knew that it was about real people, me, helping people, real people get results. And that's why it makes sense. That's why it works, because it's real helping real. It's literally in the trenches with them, helping them transform and change their life forever.